back to my channel and welcome to the first video of 2022. So I'm really excited to film this because I feel like it's a fresh start for the year for the channel and it's just super exciting. So basically today's video is going to be a reflection on basically my New Year's resolutions from last year and how I went with them, and then I'm going to be creating a vision board for 2022 and I'm very excited. So I've got the list of last year's New Year's resolutions on my phone and we're basically just going to tick whether or not I did them. So we've got go on more day trips, which I didn't do, drive to places outside of my comfort zone, which I didn't do, live in the moment, which I would like to say that I did a little bit more than I had the previous year, but Miss Rona and things. Develop a good night/morning routine, absolutely did not do. Post to YouTube twice a week and reach 1,000 subscribers, which I haven't done either of, but I think the way that I went about it was actually a lot more sustainable last year, so I still want to give myself a little round of applause for that. Manifest more and practice spiritual healing, which absolutely think I've done. I mean, I've literally got so many crystals on here, you can see a few here, like my life has changed. Reduce my phone usage, did not do that. Listen to music more regularly, which I did do. Keep in touch with people I care about, which I did do, and be more active, which probably I didn't do. But that's a little recap. And basically I have got together a bunch of things that I want to focus on in the new year, in this whole year obviously, not just the new part of the year. I mean, it is, I don't know, you know, am I making sense? So basically, rather than making a list of goals, I've decided to make a visual vision board so that I can look at my goals and strive towards them every day. So it's going to end up being my desktop background and I'm going to talk through them and I'm super excited. Okay, I've changed the angle slightly so that you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. I don't know how clear it's going to be, but I will be talking throughout it. But I just want to say that 2021 actually, as much as it was a year with a lot of curveballs, I'm really proud of myself. I found myself, I did a course which I absolutely adored with, it was called Alignment Academy with Styling Social and Ellie, who I absolutely love. Then I also bought a car last year, which is a huge achievement. Just like, I feel like it was a year with like a lot of things that were kind of in disguise that were still like massive achievements. Anyway, just wanted to put that forward because I feel like I'm really proud of myself and I feel like I don't give myself enough credit, so we're just throwing that in there. Screen recording has commenced, so if I'm looking this way it's because I'm adding things, but hopefully you'll be able to see it on the screen now so it makes a little bit more sense to you. So yes, the first thing is graduating, which I think is so exciting. I can't wait to fully have my bachelor's degree and I just think it's going to take me places and it's going to get me further into what I want to do and I'm really excited about it, and I also am just excited to go back to uni and see my friends. Now, there's a lot of photos in here, so the next thing that is probably one of the more important is this here. So I do want to own a house or own an apartment, and I know that that is a huge achievement and it's something that doesn't come easily, so I'm not necessarily expecting to attain it this year, but it's something that I would like to work towards, so I wanted to pop it onto here so that I can see it and remind myself that I'm working towards it. Also, this is going to be quite sporadic, like I literally don't know how it's going to be placed, so we may rejig it a little bit further in the video. Now, I want to get more tattoos, so we're going to pop a couple in here because I just think that tattoos are literally insane. I have one on my ribs, I want to get so many more, so I'm going to try and place these on here. I don't really know what tattoos I want yet, I just know that I do want them, so these are just kind of like inspiration ones of like ideas that I like, but it's probably not going to be a replica of what I'm going to get, but I am definitely going to get more ink on me this year. Now, of course, it wouldn't be my vision board if I didn't include YouTube somehow, so I have got some cute little snippets of like vlogs and editing and stuff because obviously I have a huge passion for YouTube. I absolutely love it so much and I couldn't imagine not doing it, so it's something that I obviously want to pop on here so that I can remember. I think this is already starting to look really good. I feel like the colour scheme is unreal and I'm really excited to see how this ends up. Oh my god, but there's so many photos to go. Oh, I just found another cheeky tattoo photo. We are popping that in here because, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this girl's tattoos. They're literally unreal. I can't believe them. A tidy bedroom Hell yeah. And isn't this just literally the most gorgeous? And I love that, I don't know if you can see it, so I'll enlarge it a little bit, but on the pillows it says Mr. and Mrs. And I'm like, tiny little secret hint that maybe I'll be looking for love this year. Then we've got nails and jewellery. Gotta have a little self-pamper this year. We have got bath, more self-pamper. Then of course a picture with a group of girls, because my girlfriends are literally my favourite people in the entire world and I don't know where I'd be without them. So I want them to be a huge part of my 2022, and so they are taking a huge spot on my vision board. Then we have travel, so I'm going to pop Sydney in here because that's somewhere that I really want to go this year. Of course London, because I'm dying to go back to the UK. I don't know when this is going to be logistically possible, but it is in my plan, so I would really like to do that. Also a cheeky plane pic because you can't go wrong, and then another pic from Sydney because it does feel like my second home and I just love it so much. So I'm going to organise these. She's already getting really full, so I'm just going to pop some other little photos in. So this silhouette of a couple, again, obviously personal goals. And maybe another 2 to fill this corner here, and then also this bit, and so that can go down here like this. We'll pop a little picture of a road trip, again with the travel theme, because I absolutely adore road trips and I adore traveling, so got to keep that on my mind. And then for the last one, just a little drive-in cinema moment, because I feel like that's a vibe for 2022. I don't know why. It just gives me like classic but bougie, but like unique, but also kind of like chic, like I don't know, just good vibes. And then I also did want to put like some little quotes on top, so I have 2 in here, I believe. I have attract, don't chase, which I think is really important. I don't know, it just like speaks to me. And then oh happy day, which I'm gonna put, and I will just overlay them somewhere in here. I haven't decided where just yet though. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of the attract, don't chase because I just feel like it doesn't suit the vibe, but the oh happy day fits in perfectly there. So that's my finished vision board. I feel like videos like this are a little bit hard to like communicate across like all of your proper like desires. Obviously I have created my board on here and I'm going to make it my desktop background, and I'm super excited about it, and it has a lot of my dreams on there, but I should probably elaborate a little bit. So 2022, the plan is, well, I'm not going to say the full plan because I don't want to jinx anything, but I would like to graduate, I would like to travel, I would like to become a more confident version of myself, I want to explore the world more, like obviously travel, but also just explore because I feel like I haven't done that. Be a bit more spontaneous. These aren't exactly resolutions as such, because I feel like if you set yourself a resolution and you don't achieve it to its fullest, you can feel a little bit disheartened, whereas this is a working like vision board, so I can change it throughout the year if my path changes and yada yada yada, and then I just feel like it is a bit more go with the flow and that it will create a better environment for my brain. I don't know if that makes any sense. But anyway, that is it for today's video. I feel like it was a bit of a weird one to jump back into 2022 with because it's kind of a bit blocky to film, but I feel like it starts the year off on a good note and it's only up from here, and I'm excited for you guys to see my journey throughout this year and all of my content from this year. I've started making a list and I'm really excited, and I just can't get a smile off my face. I'm so happy to be back in front of a camera, like you literally have no idea. Like it genuinely makes me so happy, and I just feel like I'm following my passions again and my soul feels aligned and life is great. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash a huge thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I love you very much. Bye.